Welcome, children. Welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. So, friends, today we will see addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. In our last session, we have seen decimals and its introduction. The very basic arithmetic operation to be done with decimals are addition and subtraction. Children, you need to follow just very simple steps and you can perform it very easily. First of all, you have to write down the given numbers one below the other. And very important point you have to keep in mind about the decimal points. Make sure that you will write for the addition in the vertical lines, column wise. You have to make the equal number of decimal places. In our last session we know about decimal places. So you can make in all the numbers when you are going to sum up, you need to ensure that the number of decimal places should be equal. And how you can make equal? By just giving them required number of zeros to the right hand side of the decimal wherever needed. And you can add and subtract also as for the whole numbers, placing the decimal point. And just you need to ensure the decimal points. Children, look at here, you are having one example here. You need to sum up 12.6, 4, 0.24 and 100. Here you can see that 100 and 4 don't have decimals, but here you can see what I have done. I have made them equal by giving a required number of zeros like 12.60. It was first having 12.6, one only decimal place, but I made it 2. Why? Because 0.24 having the maximum, that is 2 decimal places. So you need to ensure that whenever you are going to sum up the decimal numbers, first find out the maximum number of decimal places in the given numbers. So after ensuring that, you can do it. So 12.6, and here I have added 1 0. Then 4 you can write 4.00 here. Then 0.24, which is as it is given, and 100 you can write 100.00. that is zeros to the right hand side of the decimal doesn't give any kind of sense, so you can give as number of zeros as required to do the addition easily. So you need to do it normal addition. Now here vertical columns, you will add decimal places and then point will be as it is. Here 4 comes, here 6 plus 2 8 comes, and here you can add 4 plus 2 6 and then 1 and then 6. So your answer came 116.84. So what you have ensured in, keep in mind, a decimal points you have to make in a line. That line I have mentioned here, and you need to line up all the whole numbers very carefully, and wherever the spaces are there, you can fill up the spaces with the zeros. Another example you can see, friends. For example, here you need to add 0.32 with 12.965 and you are going to sum up 1.1 in it. So first of all, check out here, you are having 12.965. it's having 3 decimal places, so you can choose these 3 decimal places for the remaining also, and the wherever required you can give the zeros, pad with the zeros, you can give the zeros. So 0.32 I have written here 0.320, 12.965 you have written, and 1.1 you have written as 1.100. Now here you are having all the equal number of decimal places here. Just do it normal addition, and you have to write down decimal places you will add in decimal places, and the whole numbers you will add in the whole numbers. You are having one more example here. 51 you need to add with 14.02. again you have to add in 2.1. So the 51 is a whole number here. We can change it into decimal by giving 2 zeros to the right of decimal, which does not change any value of that whole number. 51.00. Why 2 zeros only? Because here 14.02 is having 2 decimal places, and that is a maximum in this case. So 51.00, 14.02 and 2.10. Now all the decimal places, number of decimal places here got equal. So you just need to add like a regular addition, and the decimal will be, you have to line up as it is. Likewise, that children, you can subtract also. Whatever the rules are there for addition, the same will follow for the subtraction. You need to remove here 7.88. No, you need to remove 6.5 from 7.88. You need to subtract 6.5. We are going to subtract 6.5 from 7.88. So we'll write 7.88 first. After writing 7.88, we'll just look at here. It is just 6.5. This is a 6.5. 6.5 having only one decimal place, so you can give another one by putting here 0. Now both become equal number of decimal places. So 7.88, then you will write 6.50, line up in a vertical column, and then just do the normal subtraction. Here 8 minus 5, 3, and here what? Just regular 1.38. So what answer comes? 1.38. So this is just like a regular one.